What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to try out Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Now, I haven't played one of these since Bloodline, and I think that came back on like 2009 or 10 or something like that. That's an oldie at this point. But hopefully, this will run halfway decent. I think this one came out in 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. It's hard to remember when all these games come out. I'm sure I get this wrong most of the time, but it's somewhere around there. So, it should be playable on here. It's just, I doubt we're going to be able to go in and max the thing out. It's not old enough to do that. So, still, let's hop in and let's see A, if it plays at all, and B, how playable it is.
Alright, we're just going to go with high. And that's what it defaults to. So, probably won't work great, but I still wanted to try it. If I remember correctly, it did alright, but there's going to be some spots where it just drops it dramatically down into some really low FPS. It was even dropping down into the 30s on low in some scenes, but then 60 plus in others. It was very strange.
Just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Consider it done.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What?
Well, alright, now we're going to drop it down to low, because high wasn't, 60 plus all the time, and people like me would like having 60 FPS. So I'm going to try to do that as well. The other higher settings worked alright for someone who doesn't give a shit about 60 plus, but even on this mode, I noticed there were some spots where we were dropping down like 32 FPS, so I can only imagine what it would have been like if we left it on high. Those scenes probably would have dropped down like 14 or something like that. Been fine everywhere else, but there's going to be some spots that are less than stellar. But anyway, let's go play some game.
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right, calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
I don't need your help. Mem, please, stop calling me that. I was worried about you. You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Do you know what this Code Red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them, but...
Nobody's answering?
No.
Sorry, that's not possible.
They've all got such long faces. Hey, Abby.
Hey, MM.
Abby, do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Please? I feel like I've been plopped down in the middle of a minefield.
There are rumors about Journey. Rumors about how this is all her fault. Did you know that Jay was in charge of the party?
Shit. I bet she's gonna take the fall for whatever happened.
I don't think she's involved, but we've got to be on our guard.
Ma'am, we haven't seen you here in ages now, have we?
Let's holster our weapons. I'm only here because of that goddamn Code Red.
Blunt and to the point, as usual. With a bit of luck, your suffering will be over soon. How's business these days?
Why? You wanna invest?
Don't tempt me.
I'm shocked to think you put so much as a penny into one of my clubs. They don't bring in enough for your taste, Beryl.
You're right. I'm not interested in them. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. I'm waiting for Caleb.
Shitty night, huh?
Is there a problem?
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Now, same thing on the OLED here. We'll start off on high, and then after we get a little bit of gameplay, we'll go and switch it down to low, just like we did on the LCD, just for the people who care more about frame rate than graphics. So now, back to the game.
It's freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Do you need me?
Come on. It won't take long.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later. Yes? What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
All freaking out. Let me know if I can help.
told you to be careful.
Sorry, I got carried away.
It's all right. As long as it stays between us. But watch out. This kind of slip-up could cost us big out there.
I know, I know.
Yes?
Can I help you? Miss Lewis.
Can I help you?
I've got stuff to do. See you later. I know that perfume. Jay. That's Jay's scarf. That's Jay's scarf.
You want to...
Where did you go, Jay? Underwood and Fang. Bazor's ears must be burning. I hope he's all right. Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
We shall now do low, just like we done the LCD on the OLED here. And even this can't stay at a constant 60. Most of the time it is, but there's certain scenes and spots where it'll drop down to the 50s and possibly even 40s. I think one time on the LCD anyway, I saw it drop all the way down to the 20s. Even on low, like 26 or something like that. I was like, wow, what the hell? There wasn't even anything that crazy going on in the scene. It was just like two people in a small room talking. But regardless, most of the time it's quite playable, but there will be some stuff that you will not like in the low frame rate department.
Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, as you like, Miss Abigail Naomi. And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Hi, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Hazel's gonna want answers.
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Come on, she works for you. You know her.
Having friends is the best way to lose your head. You're going to have to swim without my help.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
They can't hurt me.
It's locked. Her last message to Abigail. The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. Trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that? Shit.
Now for some camera recorded gameplay.
Worried about the situation.
That or she.
And while it still can't hit a constant 60 everywhere, it still does a little bit better than it did, you know, on everything on high. But at least that still did good for people who didn't care about 60 FPS.
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me, there aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand Why everyone is so nervous.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
I kind of hate how that thing blocks most of what I need to read sometimes, but hey, this is all about FPS data, not really about me playing the game so much.
Hazel. Delson.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my
Wow, even in here, we're at 30 FPS.
We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts.
So yeah, probably would have been at like 10 FPS if we left it on high. So high probably would not get you 30 FPS everywhere then.
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince,
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Yeah, we can't do anything. I figured as much.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on? I'm happy to see you in one piece. Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Alright though, why don't we go move on over to the OLED now? Well, alright, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay on the OLED. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I know where to go, but the game just won't let me go there. And I think I've talked to everybody I can talk to. Oh wait, no, I haven't talked to you yet. Can you help? No, of course you can't. You servants are useless. But yeah, she's right there. You're supposed to go right here, but you can't go. You can't go through the thing. So that's like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? I've literally done like everything there is to do on this floor. Can't go in there.
Yes?
I've talked to everything I can talk to her about.
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you showed up too late.
Alright, we'll try it. I mean, pretty much everything she tries to do never works on anybody. So yeah, exactly, another failure. That's why I don't even usually bother trying it, because right now she's such a noob, she can't do anything useful.
I haven't the slightest idea what has you in such sorts. It was just a joke.
Same thing with the other trick. I could have used it on her, but it's like a 5 or 6% chance. And if a 36% chance fails that easy, it's like, whoa, you ain't got no chance. But yeah. Started off here. That's what they said. Came in here. And then went to the damn elevator. And that's what I don't understand. Why can't I just go into the elevator where I know they are and go and do what I'm supposed to do?
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence. And Hazel refuses to talk to me. I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to her office already.
Yeah, some of them. I I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know where Jay is, but unfortunately the game won't let me go to her. But it makes me think, okay, well, there's probably things like you have to literally talk to every conceivable thing and person and look at every conceivable thing. There could be a wrapper over here in this corner on the ground, and you'd have to look at it before it'd let you continue on with the game. At least that's what I'm getting out of there. We can't go in there without a card, and I have not seen a card lying around yet, so if we can find one of those, we might be able to go and do something, but so far, we ain't able to find it. Oh, what do we got here?
Battery's dead.
Ah, of course. Pager. Like I said, I think you have to look at every single thing. So wait a minute, can I like do anything with that? Code red.
This page was torn out. I've got to hurry. I'm not supposed to be here. These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them. Her last message to Abigail.
Okay.
Said Kali saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Alright, well, let me go up yet. No? Alright, well, there still must be something I'm missing. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Don't worry. You're safe here.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Nope, can't go in there.
What a nightmare.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would... Hey,
What now?
not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
Destruction?
yeah. there's a good chance of that. You can tell me. My lips are sealed. The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
You seem busy. I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick.
Hey, what's this thing you're working on?
Bosley's looking for answers.
Okay, what am I missing? Still can't go in there. We've literally looked at everything in her office. At least I think that was her office. I think we've looked at everything. We can't look at this because the battery's dead. Oh, wait, I saw something else. Ah, there we go.
I'm playing with fire. If someone spots me... Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets.
Alright, I'm completely dumbfounded. I have no idea what they want from me. I've talked to everybody, I've looked at everything from start to finish, and it still will not let me go where I know she is. And I gotta say, that's the kind of stuff that kind of irritates me a little in games. It's like when you know damn well what you're supposed to do, but the game won't let you do it. Again, I don't ever get to the point where it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw my Steam Deck against a wall, this is so stupid. That's dumb. But at least at this part, I don't think it's my fault. I've been doing everything the game has asked. I'm talking to people, I'm exploring, I'm following this line. I follow the line to where I know she is. And it so far has not let me go. That's where she is. Let me go there. I cannot call for an elevator or anything. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So this is going to be pretty lame. I might just restart the game because I don't want to just make the rest of the videos me just running around trying to figure this out. But that's what we might have to do because, I mean, I'll just get stuck at the same spot again anyway. But regardless, we've been running around for like 11 minutes. I think it's about time to go wrap on up.
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Vampire the Masquerade Swansong on the Steam Deck OLED and LCD, and definitely playable, although there's going to be some spots where it's even on low, it might drop under 30. But at the same time, most of the time, it's like a 30 plus experience. And heck, it seems like a lot of the time, it can be a 60 plus experience. But then there's certain times where it's just like, nope. And then I've got to figure out how to get into that one room. I was just thinking, as I was ending the video, the only room I haven't been was that one room that needs a card, which means I gotta find that card. But I swear I've been everywhere, and I've not found a card yet. But it has to be there somewhere. There's no way they're gonna make a game and be like, hey, find that key card. But you know what? We didn't put a key card in there. Ah, stupid ass gamer. You know, I doubt they did that. That'd be stupid. And it'd probably be the worst reviewed game on Steam, or at least one of them. But anyway, I just gotta find that in the next video, I guess. But still, very playable. Not the best experience, as usual, but most of the time games like this on the Steam Deck can be, yeah, gotta make some sacrifices to make it playable, and then sometimes you can't make it playable. At least this time around, it's playable. Very playable. But in any case, that is all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.